Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Today we are continuing with third chapter of class 12th BST, that is business environment. In this chapter we have already discussed business environment, environment scanning, features of business environment, importance of business environment, need for new economic policies, its impact, and managerial response to changes in business environment. This topic we have discussed earlier, but because of its importance, I just want to reveal it. Managerial response to change in business environment management of 21st century has understood that in today's business environment, a businessman can survive and remain in the market only by following condition. He or she should appoint qualified professional, expert or specialist of that trade or that particular field. Second, by adopting the latest high-tech technology, keeping in the mind with the global competition. Third, by building or creating a brand image in the mind of consumer or customers. Fourth, by understanding the requirements and need of the customer by doing market research and always trying to satisfy the customer. Fifth and last, by keeping their employees satisfied by paying them fair compensation along with allowances and good remuneration so that their loyalty can be increased. Now, the next and the last topic of this chapter is demonetization. It was introduced in November 8, 2016 when 500 and 1000 denomination notes were withdrawn from the circulation. It resulted in withdrawal of 86% currency in the circulation. People were advised to go to the bank to replace old notes with new notes up to a certain limit. There was a restriction on cash withdrawal. The main aim of demonetization was to curb increasing corruption, check on use of notes for illegal activities, and especially the accumulation of black money generated by not declining in income to income tax authorities. Now, there were some features associated with demonetization that were demonetization as a tax administration measure. Due to demonetization, people had to declare their cash holdings to get it exchanged from the banks. So those having black money had to declare their unaccounted income or wealth and pay tax as penalty. Second, non-tolerance of tax evasion. Demonetization also indicated that government will no longer accept tax evasion. Third, tax administrating and channelizing saving into formal financial system. Demonetization lead to tax administration channelizing saving into formal financial system, as much of the cash deposited by people for exchange will be offered to people for loan under new schemes. Fourth and last, creating less cash or digital cash-light economy. Another feature of demonetization is to create a less cash or cash-light economy, that is channelizing more savings through the formal financial system and improving the tax compliance. Although there were arguments against these digital transactions, they require use of cell phones for customers and POS machines for businessmen. Requirement of internal connectivity. These advantages are counterbalanced by understanding that it helps into the formal economy, thereby increasing financial savings and reducing tax evasion. So tax collection was increased, real estate price got declined, public sector wealth has no effect, private sector wealth declined because since some high denomination notes of 500 and 1000 were not returned and real estate price fell, and money and interest rate decline in cash transaction, bank deposited increases and increase in the financial saving. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.